Well, day 18, and I kind of skipped back on the trail, and I'm going to do the Linville Gorge section. Today started down there in the valley on Highway 221, just I guess north of Marion. And you can see in the background there, that ridge I'm guessing is what goes back to Black Mountain Campground, which I'll have to come back and get another time. But you kind of follow this up, nice trail through some old roads and some old trails, and you cross the North Catawba River, and you kind of keep coming across that and a bridge, and work your way up this ridge, which I'm on now, which climbs up to, I think, Bald Mountain, and then Dobson Knob, I believe it is. Anyways, so far no rain, although I think there's some in the forecast. Today's Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday looks like the forecast should hold for some clear views of the gorge, which I should be in on Wednesday, crossing the river on Wednesday. Well, I've never hiked this section, but it's pretty cool. There's a rocky section here. It reminds me of being in the gorge itself, and the trail's following kind of where this fire used to be, so it makes for good views. Back in the distance would be, if you could see, it would be the Black Mountain Range, which are the peaks of Mount Mitchell and all the other 6,000 footers that are back there. Oh, nice day though. It's a good day to be doing this when it's overcast and not 80 degrees and probably snake-filled or snake-infested on the trail. Pretty nice views from up here. I'm ascending this ridge, which is pretty steep. So, of course, taking a lot of videos. All for you, the viewer. Nothing to do with me needing a break. Away in the distance, you can see Table Rock jutting up. Where's my finger? Right over there. That looks pretty awesome. I'll be there not quite tomorrow, but 2 days from now. Alright, this is a view from the top here. This is Dobson Knob, which will be out a little bit later. Way over, you can barely see it behind the clouds. There's a little ridge line. That's Grassy Ridge up on Roan. And then Roan is somewhere back behind that ridge line there. I'm just coming down from Dobson Knob, appreciating this spring. Wow, that thing's really flowing. It's bubbling out. Now we're now doing a little bit of a road walk here, getting to Linville Gorge. Still more road walking. Just passed a couple bear hunters. Oh, shit. There's a communications tower. Welcome to day 19. This is, I believe, Yellow Creek, about 12.5 miles from 221, so nice distance and nice to have a good source of water. And I camped just right next to it. Up the trail here toward the gorge, just around the corner there, I hung my food, and there was a number of good sites there. Probably a little bit better than what I've got here, but thought I'd give you a quick little tour this morning. Cooking up a little breakfast, so got the tarp, trying to dry out some socks, which may or may not happen, but can't hurt. And of course we got the rain gear from yesterday. It was soaked. I don't know when it started raining, but I was in rain most of the day, and then cooked dinner last night in the rain. And let's see, I switched out and got the jet boil. Planning on doing a little bit more leisurely camping through this little section of Linville Gorge, and got the coffee. Gonna be ready here to drink first coffee on the trail, so really looking forward to that. And let's see, that's my steak bag. I'll just point that one out because that one's been with me ever since the beginning. I thought about replacing that, but oh, sorry, I got the prison mic here going on. Anyways, I thought about replacing that one, and I don't know, I had about a Eureka tent. That was the first one, and that's the one piece of gear that I can remember that stayed with me through the whole thing. So I keep it. I'll probably like lose it sometime, but right now it's a little bit of a sentimental thing. Today's plan is crossing the Linville River. I'll get up on the pinnacle and then start descending down into the gorge and hit the river, I don't know, sometime early afternoon. The sun's supposed to pop out. It's supposed to be a little cooler today. I heard from one person going northbound and another one going southbound that they crossed yesterday, the day before, and it was okay. Thigh high on the guy, maybe like waist high on the gal. So anyways, we'll do that, and then up to Shortoff. Looking forward to it. So quick little story on gear and being careful when you swap stuff out. I swapped out for a jet boil yesterday, different cook set, and my old cook set I left back where I swapped it at. Anyways, it had my spoon in it, so I'm without a spoon for the next 3 or 4 days. So you have to improvise. So this is my toothbrush, which had this little case on it to kind of protect it. So I'm like, oh, hey, that pops off and looks like almost a spoon. Well, I broke out on Kistler Memorial Highway, a road or gravel road, and the anticipation is building. I know it's coming up soon. Be right in the gorge. All right, well, I am at the little lookout here at the pinnacle and looking down on the gorge. Oh, I love it. So I just have to, all I have to do today is go rim to rim. So I got to go down the west side and then up the east side. You can see Lake James out there. Down here is the Linville River, which I'll be crossing a little bit later today, and then climbing up this ridge line here. And over there is the destination today, Shortoff Mountain. And you can just barely see around the corner Table Rock and the chimneys.